It was one of those rare, golden Saturdays where everything felt right. The Johnson family had just finished ordering an outrageous mountain of food at McDonald's. Mikey was dipping fries into a caramel sundae like it was an Olympic sport. Dad was peacefully dismantling a Big Mac. Calculator Baby was jamming to the Happy Meal box jingle like it was his life's purpose. And Raji? Raji was halfway through a 6-piece nugget set, sipping his Sprite, when knock, knock, knock. 3 sharp knocks echoed through the restaurant, oddly formal and unnecessarily loud. A man in a dark suit, clipboard in hand, stood in the doorway like he was about to announce a plot twist. "Excuse me, Johnson family?" "Dad, who's asking?" "Man, we've reviewed certain federal records this week. And we've come across a birth certificate flagged for naming inconsistency. Specifically Rajendra Ishan Johnson." Raji blinked. "Wait, Rajendra Ishan? We don't talk about that name. That's my full government mode." Man, due to name origin regulations that absolutely nobody knew existed until today, this name has been categorized as culturally misfiled. You have 12 hours to make a decision. Option A, relocate to India immediately. Option B, file an emergency name change to comply with Local Name Uniformity Ordinance 48B. You mean to tell me my name got flagged like a fake coupon? Scene 2, Panic Fries and Nugget Anxiety. Mom's hands trembled slightly as she dropped a ketchup packet. Dad's eyebrows did something only parental panic can achieve. Mikey stopped eating Mikey. That's when it got real. "Mom, where is this coming from? We've lived here for years." Man, new initiative. Something about naming normalization strategies from an old policy that slipped through the cracks. "Raji, so because I have a culturally solid name, I gotta go? Or be renamed like a Fortnite username? Dad, is this even legal?" "Man, you've got 12 hours. If no paperwork is filed, relocation options begin at sunrise. I'll leave the forms." He set down a thick packet marked Emergency Name Correction Document // level orange. And just like that, he left. Scene 3, Emotional Nuggets. The family sat in silence. The once golden glow of McNuggets felt heavy now. "Mikey, do we still eat the nuggets?" "Raji, I'm not changing my name. Raji is me. That's my roast name, my rhyme name, my rhythm name." "Mom, what if we just tweak it to RJ? Or Rajizzle?" "Mom, please don't name me after a bootleg rapper." Calculator Baby tapped his spoon and displayed save. Raji. It had been exactly 4 hours and 12 minutes since the clipboard man dropped off the emergency name correction document at McDonald's. And the Johnson family kitchen had transformed into a war room. Dad was pacing with a mug labeled World's Number 6 Problem Solver. Mom had 3 baby bottles on the stove and a name generator app open on her phone. Mikey was on the floor, scribbling fake middle names for Raji like Ragington and McNameface. Calculator Baby just blinked. Error, rename.exe equals violence. Raji? He sat at the table, hoodie pulled over his head, chewing a French fry with vengeance. "So, we just gonna rename me like a store rebranding after bad Yelp reviews?" "Mom, we don't want to lose you. We've only got hours left before they ship you to India." "Raji, you can't just FedEx a child across the world because his name got too much flavor." Scene 1, the lawyer they didn't need. Dad, we need backup. I'm calling a lawyer. Mom, do we even need a lawyer? This feels like a made up rule. Dad, better safe than deported by spell check. 5 phone calls later, they hired Jerry Larkford, local lawyer and part time substitute PE teacher. He showed up wearing a blazer over a workout hoodie and carrying a briefcase that squeaked when he walked. Jerry, what seems to be the legal storm today? Raji, apparently, my name's too spicy for government files, and unless I pick something like Rick Johnson, they're shipping me to an entirely different continent. Jerry, wow. I've seen parking ticket panic and skateboard lawsuits, but this is new. Don't worry, I've got laminated tabs and legal buzzwords. Let's take it to court. Sir, we're literally just filling out a document at the town office. Everything's a court if you carry a clipboard. Scene 2, at the courthouse. The Johnsons walked in, Jerry leading the way, sunglasses indoors, holding the file labeled case, Raji versus paperwork. The clerk at the desk blinked slowly. Clerk, you're here to change a name? Jerry, affirmative. We challenge the unjust social pressure placed upon this boy's historical brilliance and designation. Clerk, we literally just need the form signed and $65. Jerry, oh. I charge $85 an hour. Mom, sir, we brought exact change and some fries. Can we proceed? Scene 3, the name debate begins. Clerk, what would you like the name changed to? Dad, play it safe. Think mainstream. Mom, what about Ray Johnson? Raji, I sound like a background actor in a cleaning product commercial. Mikey, what about Razzle Dazzle Ishmael Johnson? Calculator baby, input invalid. Raji, I want to keep my name. It's who I am. It's got rhythm, spice, legacy. It's me. The room went quiet. Clerk, you know. You don't have to change your name if it's culturally grounded. That letter you got? It was part of a glitch in an outdated system that was repealed 2 days ago. Jerry, what now? Clerk, yeah. The Local Name Uniformity Ordinance 48B? It got tossed out after someone filed a complaint from a kid named Pickleton McThunderpants. It broke the system. Raji, so you're saying I almost got shipped to India because of someone named Pickleton McThunderpants? Clerk, he saved us all. Scene 4, the aftermath. Back at home, the family celebrated with leftover McNuggets and streamed a cooking show they didn't understand. Dad, well. No deportation today. Mom, no name change. No Rick Johnson. Raji, and no offense, but I'm never trusting clipboards again. Mikey, you still gonna use that lawyer guy? Jerry, I do birthday parties and motivational assemblies. Calculator baby, case closed. After celebrating the fact that Raji didn't have to change his name or relocate to India, the Johnson household finally relaxed. That is, until Clipboard Man and 2 agents barged back in, claiming there was a last-minute reversal of the name law. According to them, Raji had 5 minutes to pack before being shipped to India. Mom panicked. Dad argued. Raji almost fainted into a Capri Sun. But then, Mikey pulled out a reverse Uno card. You want Raji to go to India? Nah. Reverse. Now y'all go. The agents froze. Uno law hadn't been challenged this boldly since the Great Double Draw of 2021. After some panicked glances and whispering about satirical jurisdiction, The agents reluctantly agreed and left with boarding passes to New Delhi. The Johnsons celebrated. Raji framed the reverse card. Calculator baby flashed. Uno, 1, bureaucracy, 0.